first let me tell what is subquery. Subquery is a query within a query. Simply it's a query within a query. How we will write, what is the use of it, I'll see, so tell you now. Suppose let me say we have select ID, okay, name, employee name, and salary is there. I want to find out the average salary for the each employee. Okay. Suppose let me first see from the employee salary how let me look at the employees table, how it looks. So now I have 5 employees and their ID, e-name and salary I have taken. Okay. Sorry. So guys, go on mute. Okay. Now, how you find the salary? Suppose I want to find a average salary of these employees. What is the function like we use? Average of salary, right? If I use average of salary from employees, will it work? Will it work?
No.
No. Why? I already told you guys, in order to find out the average salary with along with this one, like you need to use a group by function, because it is an aggregated function. You need to give aggregated functions always comes with a group by, right? But my intention is to, like, let me run this one. So you would be getting not a single group or group by. So generally, like what you are doing from my previous classes, you would be doing ID, ename, whatever the columns besides the aggregated column, you would be taking. Okay. Now, if I run it, so you are getting the average salary of all the employees, right? But I want other way. If you see here, from suppose like from each, it is grouping by each ID, name and salary, right? Okay, but I want it in another way, like how I want to see. Suppose let's say select average of salary from employees. Let me run this one. What I got, 65,000 rupees. Salary, average salary 65,000. But here the salary is same, like because here ID is unique and we are trying to group by ID, employee name, salary, and you are getting average same salary as average 45,000, 45,000, 85,000. But the actual average salary is 65,000, right? So I want to club these two. I want to club, let's say I'll remove this one, select ID, employee name, okay, salary from employees. If I run this one, I got ID, employee name, salary. I also want 65,000 as their average salary, right? So how you will achieve this one? How you would be achieving this one? Any idea? So whenever I am doing this group by function, what is happening, because in the group by ID is there, it is very unique, and group by function will group the table data based on the group, whatever the group you have given, like here ID, employee name, salary, and the ID being a unique column, you are not able to fetch the average of the salary. Now I need to come up with some other way. So what is that? Let me tell you. So what I will do is I will write a subquery. I will write a subquery. How you would be writing a subquery? I said subquery is nothing but a query within a query. Now select average of salary, okay, from employee, and it will return a single column. I need to give some alias name. I would be giving average salary as a alias name. When I enter this, you are getting, Okay, you're getting the ID, employee name, salary, and ID, employee name, and salary, average salary of the each employee. Okay, so one second, this is like employees, not employee. Okay, now you got this average salary as 65,000. I have two tables, employee and employees. So we are working on employees table. So you're getting salary and then average salary of the each employee. Now I would like to see the other way. I want to see the ratio of the salary. Okay, how you will be getting this ratio means like salary by average salary would be salary ratio. We give salary ratio. Let me run it. And this looks very odd. I don't want to be look like this, so I will use a round function. Okay, we can use a rounder function, and I want to round it to 2. Let's say like I want to get like only 2 decimals, up to 2 decimals I want to get, right? So okay, so how you will write is select average salary, complete thing you need to give, right? So select average salary from employees, round off I'm giving. So what you need to give you here, like you need to give round to this one. Okay, now let me run it. So you're getting the salary ratio, correct? Are you guys clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So another thing I wanted to tell you is like, so simply like this is called a subquery. Okay, so always in the subquery it returns the only one column. Okay, it returns the only one particular column. So this is I'm saying something. What is it? Select list inconsistent with the group by. Okay, because we are using a average, but we are not using any group by function, so that is why it is showing you some. So this is smart enough, it will give you that way. Okay, now let me let's say like, okay, this is up to now, this is finished. So what I am trying to say here, like I want to like this subquery would be giving you only the single row, single column and single row. Okay, now along with the average salary I want to find out the minimum salary as well. Okay, I want to get some salary, minimum salary as well. Let me write, then you will get some idea. Okay, select id, okay, ename, salary, and subquery I am writing. How you will write the subquery? Simply enter the brace and bracket, and then give average of salary, okay, from employees as I want to give it as some average. Okay, let's leave it like this. Then this is inner query, this is a subquery inside that, and we call this as outer query. Select id, ename, salary. Again you need to give a from employee. This is a outer query. Okay, now what I wanted to do, I want to get minimum of salary as well. I want to get the minimum of the salary as well. So can I get this way? Can I get the minimum of salary from employee, both average and minimum of salary? Any idea, any question, any guess? Okay, so you would be getting so you would be getting a you should get like too many of values you should get error. One second, from employees. Oh, okay, this is employees. guys, you have to see now you are getting too many values. Whenever I'm going wrong in the employees table, you just intimate me, remind me. Okay, so select average of salary, minimum salary. I'm trying to get both of these two, but you'll not be able to get it because it will throw an error like too many values. Why? Always
It's a
remember
single
this subquery returns a single column.
column.
Yeah, single column. So now I want to get the minimum salary as well. How you will get? Any idea? With the subquery only I want to get the uh, and minimum salary as well. Can you guess like how you can do?
Can give two separate subqueries, no?
Yes. So I want to give average salary here, and then okay, select average salary. Simply you will write another subquery. Select minimum of salary from employees. Then I give minimum salary. Okay. So employees spelling right? From O is my keypad. Now let's. Now you see you got the average salary and minimum salary as well, right? And I have like let me try another way. Okay. There is another thing like I was always telling like it will subquery will return a single row, and I talked about now until now I talked about the single column, and the rows also I want to see. Suppose like here select average salary of the employees, it will give only the 45,000 because only one value you are getting. Now suppose if I give inside group by, okay, I want to do it with the department, each department average I want to find out. Group by department I have given. So do you get average salary? And this is a what is like subquery. I want to write an outer query also. You need to write, right? So I'll give employees. Okay. So single row subquery returns more than one row. So always remember, like you cannot return multiple rows with a subquery. You can return only a single row. Clear, guys? Here, guys, is it clear?
Yes.
I'll write here a subquery in select class can only return one row, okay, and one column. This must be clear to you guys. This is basic thing. Always you have to